Kandis Show.
It's Kandis Show video reaction. We're doing Theo Von funniest podcast moments. This is our second Theo Von video. Yeah. It's Memorial Day, so we got family in town, so we're letting our sister
special guest
jump in.
Reaction video with a special guest.
Woo woo!
Yep. Her name's Alexis. Anyway, I'm Vinny.
Alexis, the bestest.
Okay. Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any other videos you'd like us to watch, any other comedians you'd like us to react to. We film a podcast every Monday that we just got done recording. Alexis was our guest today. And, yeah, check us out. Theo Von, part 2 with Alexis. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
And go.
I remember I got on a school bus one day, and the man didn't even take us to school. He just drove us around, and
fuck off.
Swear to God, and then just drove us back home eventually.
What's wrong with him?
He didn't say anything either.
Probably drunk.
And when at a certain point, you don't ask.
What the fuck is this?
Not this guy. Can you see us put on the camera, by the way?
I'm cutting this part out.
Wait,
And not black slaves either.
Pause.
Can you see us put on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, are you timed up with me? I'm going to have to cut this part.
Go.
Are you ready?
Go.
Either white slaves,
Yes.
White,
pygmies, everybody.
whatever,
White
man.
slavery.
Hashtag no racist. But
Yeah.
you're so lonely.
Wait,
Why,
yeah.
man?
Yeah, it's been lonesome, man. Well, I'm trying to stay off of masturbation, you know?
It's
What do you
tough.
think about when you masturbate?
I think about, honestly, now at this point, I think a little bit about some kind of sexual ideas, you know? But then I think about how bad I'm going to feel after I'm done masturbating.
Really? Why do you feel
I'm
bad?
basically masturbating to light shame.
To light shame.
Are you
Yeah,
are you a porno guy? You watch like Red Tube or whatever the fuck these days?
I've been out there, man. I've been in it's nasty out there.
It is nasty.
It's nasty, dude. I was just talking about this on my podcast. It's nasty. Some of these videos and people doing all these butt activities and everything. And
Butt activities. You know what the thing is?
They
though?
are.
Like you just gotta. It's constantly escalating. Like
Yeah.
everyone's trying to one up each other in the porn industry.
I don't want to be in it
They
anymore.
are, aren't they?
It's just too
They
much.
sure are.
I don't need 7 guys.
No.
Yeah.
What happened to just one-on-one?
It's
Why
unbelievable.
does there have to be a gangbang every time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so
It's
rough.
like whack-a-mole, too. If you see some of those gangbangs,
Oh,
dude, that
God.
shit gets it's like urban whack-a-mole on some of them. And Andrew Santino has the best joke. He talks about how a lot of black gentlemen always have their sneakers on during pornography.
In songs.
That's aggressive.
I
dude.
never thought of that
Why
shit.
do they? For grip? You really rail at home?
Grip and probably
Bro.
athlete's foot is rampant.
And also,
I don't know who the
do
fuck
those.
been on this carpet. Or this
it goes
floor.
back to indoor-outdoor. Like, those are kind of outdoor shoes. And they have them on indoors.
Full circle with Theo Von. I hope you call your podcast Full Circle.
Oh, no, dude. I've never gone full circle in my life, bro.
What's the podcast name?
This past weekend, it was fun, man.
Well,
I tell my brother every time, don't give me this little mark. in
how
the
about you
pocket.
go fuck yourself?
Nah, you
First off.
did this. That means
Second
he
off,
stopped.
I just
so
because you're
stopped.
looking straight down and not even paying attention. To
We're
me.
looking at the phone. We're looking at
Well,
it.
exactly.
What I've
you
been
gotta check
dealing
in
with
on
my
the second.
entire life. By the way, great comedy
I
to
know. Of
listen
course,
to
the
with
first
your
one we have our sister on.
We
Talking about
and we
fucking
seen
jerking
we
off,
seen
dude.
that clip already.
Yeah. Well, the people don't know that. They're
Yeah.
watching. But
All right. We haven't
yeah,
seen this clip.
That was an awkward clip to start with Alexis.
It's okay.
But there we go.
It's life.
Next one, Theo
All right,
Von
let's
Joey
go.
Diaz. Let's see. Ready, go.
We had so much fun in the city, man. We went to a baseball game. And what else did we do? I remember we were walking around just hanging out, you know, drinking, you know, Havana Club, you know, or whatever, you know, people.
What year was this?
This is 2002. So just walking around and there's some people hanging out in an alley that are kind of dancing and partying a little bit. So we go over there and we think it's like a family. It's like a birthday cake and stuff. So we're singing, you know, cumpleaños. Everybody's having a nice time. We think, oh, we're in a different country. We're celebrating some guy's birthday. Then one of the dudes at the birthday starts eating this lady out. Fucking just, and we're like, this ain't, and we're like, oh, these are escorts. Like, we didn't know. We thought it was like a family. And next thing, we're all dancing with these fucking ladies and shit. We think it's like a grandmother and like a fucking birthday party. Next thing you know, one of the guys goes down by the lady's waist a little low and fucking just starts eating her pussy right there. And we're like, what the fuck, bro?
Welcome to Cuba.
Yeah, this shit is fucking awesome.
I was talking to somebody last week. I went to a party and there was boats, and next thing you know, there was a girl fucking a guy in the boat. I didn't know what to do. Get in there.
Yeah,
Jump in or fucking call 911. What the fuck is wrong
get
with
in
you?
there. Yeah,
Get
don't
in
just
there.
stand there.
Don't just stand there. You're gonna stand and let somebody get their dick sucked. At least go and put a finger in their ass.
Yeah, dude.
Work it.
At least cheer for him, you know. My buddy. We got some calls and stuff that came in. Joe, you mind if we jump to a couple of them? Yeah, I've thought about it some. I mean, I've dated a little bit here and there within the industry, but
Alec picked the one right for him and his sister. Just a bunch of sex
yeah,
talk.
like I
bunch of
fucking,
sex
yeah.
talk right off rip.
Yeah, this is awful.
He loves it.
This is awful.
It's okay.
Alright,
We got to shy away from. I mean, this
Come
is
on,
the.
Theo.
Maybe we should fast forward through this one. Can we already seen this clip? Should we keep going with it?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
All right, go.
Yeah, let's not fuck it up.
Ready?
Go.
yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I mean, so yesterday I go to these adult meetings sometimes for adults, and
What do you mean?
just like adult meetings where people get together, spend time together.
Like AA?
I don't know if it's AA really, but it's
You work for
probably
the CIA, bro?
in that vein.
He's always very like with dating, these adult meetings.
He's like an international
You talking about?
assassin.
You talking about AA? You got an alcohol problem? What are we talking about here?
I mean, I don't drink, so I'll say that. I
So
don't drink.
vague. All right, but go on.
Okay.
But anyway, so I met
Super
this
sexual.
girl, right? I met this sweet gal that I'd seen her for a couple weeks, really been longing for, probably in my brain, right?
Long.
So I get her
yeah.
name, I get her number yesterday, right? Well, then some straight up skis, some girl just throwing that butt around on Snapchat, right? Send me this, says I don't have your number, right? So I give her my number on Snapchat. I'm alone at home in the evening. I'm lonesome. I give this girl my number. You don't have any food in there. I have a little bit of London broiled meat.
Okay.
And
Just meat.
and just meat. And when you're eating just meat, your brain gets real limbic. You know, you drop into primal time.
Keto,
Real
man.
limbic, man.
Just that London broil too. That ain't the fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's
a
not real.
tough-
It's a tougher end of the
It's a
meat.
scrapple. It's a scrapple.
It's the hip, I think. It's the hip of meat. But what happened was, so then the Snapchat girl texts. When I got the girl's number that I really think like,
Might have been the one.
oh yeah, I got her number and I just put my name in and I texted her my name right in front of her, right that way. Boom. There's
Nothing creepy about that.
Nothing creepy.
Gentleman.
Natural, normal. I was a gentleman in the conversation.
Southern gentleman.
Everything was good. I'll see you later, young Shah, you know? And then, though, later, so the Snapchat girl texts me. I thought she texted me. It wasn't. It was the girl that I liked. A few hours later wrote, I'm going to put you inside. Here, I'll read.
God damn it.
This is the thirsty Snapchat girl.
No, this ain't. This is the girl he likes.
Yeah, no, but the thirsty Snapchat girl texted me. Thought it was the one that he likes.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this is the girl who I liked texting me back. I
Okay.
thought the thirsty Snapchat girl was texting me.
Fuck, this is already good, already bad.
She wrote, cool, you are going in my Rolodex, right? That's what she wrote. So I thought it's a Snapchat girl. She'd asked me for my number. I said, I want to go in more than that. Creeping.
Damn it!
Turning it.
Damn it!
And I'll tell you what it is, man. I'm alone by myself at night, and I'm just...
Rock hard.
God damn it! That's a
No, not rock hard. Soft and just agitated.
Lonely.
So wait, so now that worst thing you can do.
And I had London Broil. I did have a yogurt, too, but I was saving that for later. That was going to be like my nighttime adventure.
That's gonna be your nighttime
My
cat.
nighttime adventure, he said.
So what happened? What'd she respond? Nothing.
She wrote, do tell, go on.
Oh.
So now I think it's definitely now I have
Now
no
it's on.
now in my head I have no doubt it's a Snapchat girl. I still think it's a Snapchat girl.
Yeah.
I have not brought to the realization that this is the girl that I
Although she's into it, she's game.
maybe
That's a game
Maybe,
response.
maybe.
Do tell, go
When you
on.
say go, I want to be in more than that. Maybe she's thinking, oh,
Yeah.
you want to take me a nice dinner, maybe a steak and
Right.
maybe a kiss, not a dick suck.
Yeah, or maybe I want to peel that rump apart.
Nope, no. Too
All right, I
much.
don't know.
Too much.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
I want to. So anyway, as I'm picking a little bit of London broil out of my mouth, dude, and feeling probably with meat in your mouth, you feel more carnivorous and also more, I got
Tribal.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah, tribal.
Tribal. I
Yeah,
like
tribal, dude. How to patch a meat
Primal.
in your mouth?
Primal.
Primal.
Primal. Probably primal.
There you go.
Primal.
She goes, do tell, go on. I said, inside of your body, right? Because I want to go in more than that.
I feel like you're better than that. But yeah.
Oh, I do
You
too.
could have been a little more descriptive.
Oh,
Though.
this isn't me doing this. This is the dark arts that are inside of me coming out. And that doesn't mean a black man at a theater. That means the other side of it, where your emotions.
side.
Yeah, just me feeling lonesome and being.
You and Arsema might be dating pretty soon because I'm liking this whole connection.
Arsema? That's
Yeah,
you?
she's Ethiopian. princess.
Ethiopian, yeah. Addis Ababa. I stopped at Addis Ababa one time. Yeah, met some nice people there. Had some good flatbread. Let me finish this up real quick.
Please.
So then I said, I want to go in more than that. So she goes, do tell, go on. I said, inside of your body, then wherever you want me. That's what I creep in with at this line, right? She goes, wow, that's how you roll, huh? Wasting no time. So at this point, I'm like, why would the Snapchat girl say that? You know? She's just showing me like pictures of her butt and like pictures of like her dirty bedroom.
Yes.
You know?
Right.
And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just realized who this was. I don't even know what to say. And that's when we had a conversation about it.
Well, that's cool.
Did you explain the situation?
I tried, but here's the explanation
You kind of
is...
fucked yourself. Here's the thing. I
talked
mixed
to
this
Sluts.
up. I thought you were this raging whore who was going to come over, share this London broil, and I was going to fuck you. But it turns out you're actually really nice, and this is the real me.
Yeah, I like you, and
But here, I'm going to put on an act, and I would have taken you out to dinner and kind of bought you drinks, and who knows what could have led to.
I don't know what.
So is that over?
You check any Native American's car, you always find...
That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row.
What?
Huh? Did you
What?
pause?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's 3 in a row with sexual content.
That one wasn't as bad though.
That wasn't as bad.
Yeah. Let's try this one. It can't be
Yeah.
sexual
Do you
content.
like Theo Von
with a
Safari
small
like
legs.
this?
Okay, first of all, let me
Yeah.
just say that last little part where he confessed to then texting the wrong girl.
Yeah.
Okay, stupid doing. You should have just gone along with it.
Yeah.
You know, then rather than like say, "Oh, yeah, my bad, talking to the wrong girl. I'm trying to sex some other girl. Hello."
Alex, I know he's about to get a response
Yeah,
from a
there
girl's
we go.
point of view.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Let's go. We got a short little Asian with the hoodie thing on. This one can't
This
be.
is Bobby Lee's brother right here.
There can't be gay talk on this one with the Asian guy. Come on.
Oh
let's
yeah.
try this
Okay,
one.
ready?
By the way, the last one, the Theo Von, wasn't as much of the sex stuff, like the shit.
Yeah, it
last
wasn't
time.
at all. That's why it's
But
kind of funny.
it's okay.
Are we timed up? Are we good?
Yes.
Time us up.
903, 903.
Okay.
Go.
Stevie Weeby. Let's see.
Stevie Weeby?
That's his name. Steve Lee. Ready? Okay.
Gin and femurs or something. You know, they keep the dead with them a lot of times. I unfortunately almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, and she like threatened to have the baby.
Damn, how old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude, and I just met her at a motel. And she threatened to have a baby, man. And so that's...
How'd you meet?
I met her on Snapchat. Yeah, and then I met her in person in a motel only hours later.
Wow.
And
It went down like that, huh?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it was definitely... So I don't recommend that kind of stuff. I don't recommend making love to people off of Snapchat.
This is South Dakota?
Dude, this was in a different city. She was out of their whatever
How'd you
protected
talk her
zone.
out of it? How'd you talk her
She
out of
came out. She just said immediately, she's like, if I have this baby, I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm having it. What? And I was like, Jesus
What did
Christmas.
that make? Were you like, do you
I
have
was
a
so
panic
scared.
attack, man?
Well, part of I had a ton of things. I had, let me think about what I had. Now, with your mom being so tough, was it like, was it tough to feel like affection from her? Because sometimes, like, my mom's a hard worker, right? My mom delivered, she's a delivery woman. She delivered newspapers when I was a kid. She delivers magazines now. She's always had a fucking van, Now she's got her husband. He has Alzheimer's. She doesn't even know he's in the van. He's with her every day, just fucking bouncing around in the fucking passenger seat. She had to get a fucking second seatbelt installed for him because he fucking would kind of slip. He's getting little. He would slip out of the fucking first one. Now she's got him just basically in a fucking straitjacket, just bouncing around. He has no clue where he is. Just delivering fucking news on wheels every day, I think he's about 90,
Your mom still does this?
Mom still does it, dude. And here's the worst part, bro. She got a good deal on this van, right? My mom likes a good deal, and she got a good deal on this van. It has none of the side or back windows, bro. So her fucking GPS is the Lord, bro. So she just fucking bouncing around. He's got him in the thing. Yeah, I kind of realized how big of a deal it was. I mean, it was just kind of...
Okay, first of all,
Are we paired? Are we good?
we're good.
I want to know why you both are laughing so hard at that one moment.
Which part?
Is there
There's
something?
something about Theo's, like, his mannerisms
Yeah.
at certain things.
He's
And it's just
hilarious.
like, I don't know. It's just, It's funny when he does his mannerisms. It wasn't even. It was about the thing too. It's just funny that the old guy being distracted. I don't know. It's just his mannerisms sometimes are hilarious, bro, and they just get me.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Vinny and I tried to do 2 comedy reactions last week, and we watched 2 videos to like 10 minutes, and both of us didn't laugh a single time, and we had to turn it off.
Really?
I'll say it was Andrew
Yeah.
Santino and
No,
Andrew
no.
Schultz.
All right.
They were trash.
All right.
I just didn't like them. I thought they were
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah.
But Alec liked the redhead a little bit more than I did. I just didn't.
Yeah.
But shout out to them.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right.
That was
ready?
fucking.
Are we timed up perfectly?
Yeah, I'm
We're
at
good?
27. Yeah, go.
Is that where I'm at?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Go.
Fun, and you got to compete, and I'd always been like, I think a bit afraid to play like football in high school because like if I got hurt, like we didn't have no money, so it was like if you got hurt, you know, you were just gonna be that guy whose fucking shirt didn't fit right for the rest of his life. You know, like if you broke your fucking clavicle or whatever.
You'd be the awkward guy.
Yeah, you were just gonna be that
You
dude.
didn't grow up with Obamacare. You didn't have health insurance.
No. We just had we just had insight from the neighbors. You know, that was our Obamacare.
Gross
Yeah,
science.
looks broken. Yeah, I tie it down.
That's
You
gross
know.
science.
I
Yeah.
tie it down.
People tying their legs to their arm and shit. I remember they made one kid a fucking cast out of cement one time. They fucking put his leg into a
Legit.
yeah, and then they had to break it with a hammer at some point, and it broke his leg in 3 places when they broke
God damn it.
the fucking cement.
Because they
So
took a
you
hammer
grew
to-
up with very little money.
Yeah, a little money, man. A lot of religion around, little money.
Is the show about him and his life back home? All those characters you do in your stand-up, that's the show.
Like that boy Gert.
Yeah. You going home, right? And you reuniting with all your all fucked up friends and just dealing with just all those stories are just heaven, dude.
Dude, we had this kid in our in my neighborhood named Robert, and he was like, he thought he was twins that never got separated, right? And so, yeah, when he would talk, he would say something, and then under his breath, he would say it again, say it again.
You're like that?
Oh, it never ended. Never ended. And it
Oh,
fucking
really?
scared the fuck out of everybody, bro. And he could not stop doing it.
He kept
doing it.
like an echo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you'd ask him why he did it, and he said there was twins inside him, and one of them never got out.
That's so funny.
Like I cheated on comedy.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing because I would never do it before I went on stage. But it would be in my pocket, burning a hole in my pocket. And I would go right from the original room. People would be, hey, great set. Yeah, good, right. I would go right to the bathroom.
Me too.
And do 2 bumps. Then it'd be all okay.
Yeah.
If I had another spot, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would have that Coke. That Coke had to be in my pocket at 8 o'clock. I would fall apart at the seams.
Yeah.
And I would put it in my little drug pocket.
Yeah.
And it would stay there unbothered in a little baggy, waterproof in case the fucking rain came.
In case the floods came, in case something got biblical,
Yeah.
you could still break out a fucking...
Yeah, I still, in case Louisiana all over again, I'm on a tire floating, waving at the airport. Fucking, I'm here, cocksuckers.
Dude, how great would that be? You're on the news, they're like showing you, and you're just down there doing coke, and they're fucking waving at the helicopters. Like, how many videos are there of the news during Katrina where there's just a bunch of brothers just blowing a fucking blunt, and they fucking couldn't put it on?
And just yelling up, you can't stop me, bitches. Who the fuck would even have a blunt? That was terrible, and it's going to happen again.
Yeah, because like, look at it. I'm still like,
You do that double talking thing, bro. Where you repeat yourself. That's what you did on Call of Duty the other night.
Huh?
On Call of Duty the other night, you were repeating yourself. You were going, is that
No, you hear voices, dude. You have
that
something
was
wrong with
you,
it.
bro.
No, you hear
He
voices,
has like a dark
dude.
spirit in his chest, and he doesn't know how to get out of it.
But he
But
My
has
brothers
like
are
something
psychotic.
mentally
Nick
wrong
Hornback,
with him. He needs
the
to
other
be
person
checked
playing with
on.
us heard it too. Alec was literally repeating himself in like a dark, sinister voice. It was really weird, kind of like
What
that
are you
dude.
Wait,
talking
who is
about?
that old? Who's the old guy?
Joey Diaz.
From what is he from?
He's been in a lot of movies. And
Like the OG, like.
No, he'll play like little, not big movies. He'll play
No,
like
he's
little
been in
mafia-
big movies.
but like side. Small,
what was that
small
Adam
parts,
Sandler football movie? The comedy.
Oh, the
football?
Long Yard.
Yeah, Longest
Yeah.
Yard. He was
Yeah,
in
The
The
Longest
Longest Yard. He was in a few. He's in a couple mob movies, but small roles.
Just small roles, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
but
Joe
Longest
Rogan,
Yard he had a big role.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan made him really big, and
He's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh,
So
yes.
we did a reaction to him. Is that the
That was our most viewed.
Yeah, it's
So,
our
like,
most viewed
1.2.
video. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
yeah, not bad.
But all right, let's do one more and then we gotta stop.
All right.
We're at 19.
All right, bye.
Ready? Let's see. Theo Von CB again. Ready? Go.
I feel like a
Nah,
kid.
but you're beautiful, man.
Yeah,
You're a good
I
guy.
appreciate it, man.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, you know, because this child's gonna be mentally handicapped. But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately because once two mentals don't make a non-mental. You know, rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that in psychology. But yeah, man, you know what? I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
And well, hopefully next time we'll get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
My tits are out. Yeah. You could feel the beads. I remember getting off the plane.
All right, we're gonna cut it off there. We're at the 20-minute point. What did you think, Alexis? Theo Von.
I like him. He's pretty fun. I feel like he's got a cute personality.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
He really does.
Uh-huh.
But it was whatever. It wasn't like the beginning was pretty funny, and
What
then
do
I
you
feel
give it
like
out
it
of
went
10?
downhill. It started off, I think, like at a 7 or 8, and then towards the end, it went down to like a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I was the opposite. I thought it got funnier as it goes on, but
Yeah.
some about his mannerisms and the way he just like I can tell when
His
he just,
tonality, his move, everything.
Yeah, I can just tell when it's like it's just fun. He's like I don't know, it's something funny about him with some of his mannerisms.
Yeah.
But
Wait, where is he from?
Louisiana.
Oh, he's cute. I feel like he'd be like a Malibu look.
He might be in Malibu
You know?
now.
Well, no, like I don't know him or I haven't
Yeah.
seen
Those
him.
pants
but I
are
feel
Malibu
like,
right
yeah,
there.
exactly. He's got that like down to earth, chill,
Yeah.
sweet personality.
He wants to be in Hollywood.
He is in Hollywood. Yeah.
Anyway,
But cool.
all right.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to Theo
Theo
Von.
Von.
We
Yeah.
cut this one off a little bit. It was too
That's our
long.
part 2.
But hey, shout out to Subconscious Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on Joey's shirt.
there
He kept
we go.
having that
We're
on.
about to go row right
About
now.
to go
Thank
row
you
right
for
now.
watching, especially if you've made it this far. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any other videos you'd like us to react to. Check out our podcast. We're on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Apple Music, everything. So
Candy Show. Kandishow. Candy Show. Let's get it.
Love you guys.